What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Indianapolis Colts franchise mode. We're here in week number 2 about to take on the Houston Texans. But before that, we got a little bit of news being brought out. 2 games last week went into overtime. It actually says 3, but the third one I'll show you guys definitely did not go to overtime because of the score. But 2 games go to overtime. The past week we had the Houston Texans out there versus the Baltimore Ravens. Texans losing 24-27. Lamar Jackson and CJ Stroud both going perfect for the night. Neither one of them giving up an interception. Lamar Jackson, 3 touchdowns, 196 passing yards. No sacks given up either. Went 18 for 26. CJ Stroud, impressive in his debut as well, passing for 176 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, along of a 51-yard pass, and only gave up 1 sack. Went 12 for 21. Rushing wise, J.K. Dobbins and Dameon Pierce led the pack. Actually, not entirely true. They also had Lamar Jackson in there. But J.K. Dobbins and Dameon Pierce really leading the pack. 17 touches for J.K. Dobbins and 79 yards, averaging 4.6. Dameon Pierce found the end zone. 14 rushes for 72 yards and a touchdown. No fumbles there. Lamar Jackson on the ground had 16 attempts for 71 yards. The backups, in which a lot of people in fantasy are considering might even take the jobs if injuries plague Dameon Pierce and J.K. Dobbins, and Devin Singletary and Gus Edwards also having impressive days. Singletary touching the rock 7 times for 41 yards, averaging 5.9, which is zero point 0.8 more yards than Dameon Pierce was. Gus Edwards giving the exact same kind of performance or average yard per carry as J.K. Dobbins, 7 touches, 32 yards, and 4.6 rushing yards per attempt. Going over to the receiving wise, Robert Woods led all receivers this week, in this game, with 6 receptions for 89 yards and 2 touchdowns. Mark Andrews, though, topped him off for the day, touchdowns wise. 8 receptions, 79 yards, and 3 touchdowns. So, end zone threats against Houston going to be Robert Woods. We got a guy to guard him. Mark Andrews having himself quite the debut for this season. Fantasy managers probably happy they chose him over Travis Kelce right now, thinking, Travis Kelce might be digressing. OBJ had 3 receptions for 50 yards, averaging 16.7. Zay Flowers, 4 receptions for 31. And then we kind of get into the single-digit receptions. Who gave up the sack? Laramie Tunsil's the only player on the O-line to give up a sack this week. Defensively, there was no interceptions, but the lone sack went to Justin Madubuike. All right, he had 5 tackles for the day. All of them were solos. Who had the most pass deflections? Most pass deflections with 2 went to Corey Littleton. All right, not bad, not bad. Both kickers are perfect. Justin Tucker went 2 for 2 with a long of 58. And Fairbairn went 1 for 1, longest for 51. Punting-wise, looking like that. Now, the Ravens did wind up being the Texans 27-24. I think I already did say that. Then we'll move on to the second overtime game, which was, some were saying, or Dan Orlovsky was saying, was the biggest game of the week, and all eyes should be on it. We had the Bengals in Cleveland. All right, big fucking game. Cincinnati taking it with a touchdown in overtime. Joe Burrow had 2 interceptions on the day, but was still slinging that fucking rock. 421 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and got sacked. Went 37 for 49. Deshaun Watson in his sophomore year after not really playing for a while, still looking a little rusty there. 158 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, got sacked once, and went 16 for 23. Carson Wentz of the Bengals did try to throw something, but was incomplete. Going to the rushing side of the ball, Nick Chubb touched the ball 17 times for 67 yards, averaging 3.9, and had 2 tutties on the day. Chris Evans also went 16 for 40 for Cincinnati Bengals with no rushing touchdowns. So I think Joe Mixon might have gotten hurt. I'll have to look into that. I actually didn't even write that down. And then we had Jeremy Ford went 10 touches, 38 for 38 yards, averaging 3.8 and a touchdown as well. So rushing game was strong for the Browns, while the passing game was strong for the Bengals. Receiving wise, we had 200-yard receivers today, 8 receptions for 111 yards, and 3 touchdowns for Tyler Boyd. T. Higgins got 8 receptions for 107 yards, averaging 13.4. No touchdowns for him, but fucking phenomenal there. And Jamar Chase, third, 6 receptions for 67 yards and a tutty. Irv Smith got 8 receptions for 66 yards as well. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 receivers outpaced the top receiving player for Cleveland. David Njoku is who that was. 4 receptions for 37 yards. Ooh, who got more touchdowns? Jordan Atkins and Nick Ralston also got touchdowns as well. The fullback of the Bengals and tight end of the Cleveland Browns. Blocking wise, the sack given up was Jedrick Willis Jr. Defensively, let's see, we got tackle. No, sack leader goes to Trey Hendrickson and Agbania Okoronkwo. Interceptions were Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome II, and Chidobe Awuzie. All right, not bad. Nice job going there. Any fumbles? Any fumbles? No fumbles. Kicking wise, Dustin Hopkins missed a field goal today, only converting one of his 2, 50% on the season already, a long of 31. Both were perfect on their extra points, though. And then Evan McPherson 1 for 1 for a long of 20 yards as well. And that's going to be it for the overtime games, but there was another one that was reported as overtime. I'm going to show you guys right now. It was the Carolina Panthers versus Atlanta Falcons. I know this isn't a fucking overtime game because the score is 27-10. There's no way that this game went into overtime. It's just not going to happen. So I'm not really going to be reporting on that game. Congratulations to the Panthers on winning that game. There was 2 more rivalry games. One of them was close. One of them was a complete blowout. We had the Bills at the Jets. That was Monday Night Football's game where the Buffalo Bills beat the Jets in a close one, 17-14. Josh Allen passing for 226 yards, 2 touchdowns and interception. Aaron Rodgers passing for 105 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception as well. Seems Zach Wilson did come in to throw 2 attempts. He winds up actually throwing an interception, so half of his throws this year have literally been interceptions there. Rushing wise, James Cook led the backfield for the Buffalo Bills, 21 attempts for 69 yards, no touchdowns there. Dalvin Cook leading for the New York Jets, 15 touches for 64 yards. Receiving wise, Mecole Hardman led the receiving corps for the New York Jets, 6 receptions for 58 yards. Stephon Diggs had 5 receptions for 58 yards and a touchdown. Gabe Davis for the Buffalo Bills was just underneath Stephon Diggs as well with 4 receptions for 57, just 1 yard shy of tying or leading the team, really. Dawson Knox scored a touchdown in today's game, getting 3 receptions for 33 yards. We also had a receiving touchdown for Dalvin Cook and Garrett Wilson. Wilson only getting targeted 1 time this game for 6 yards, but that was at least a touchdown. Blocking wise, Mekhi Becton Sr. allowed 2 sacks today, and Mitch Morris allowed a sack as well. C.J. Mosley led both teams in tackles. Sacks-wise, Greg Rousseau had 2 sacks today, and Quinnen Williams got a sack as well. Interceptions go to DJ Reed, Terrell Bernard, and Teron Johnson. Big plays there. Kicking. Both teams were perfect for extra points made. Field goals, though, Tyler Bass went 1 for 1 for a long of 40. And that's how that game went. Now for the blowout. This one I kind of hope does happen, being a Cowboys fan. But the Dallas Cowboys into the Sunday night of main event, I guess, or Sunday night football. We had the Cowboys in New York against the Giants, wind up beating the shit out of them, 38-7. All right, huge. Trey Lance even came in for today's game. 1 for 1. He only threw one pass, but he completed it for 26 yards. Dak Prescott passing for 213. He threw for a touchdown and an interception and only got sacked once. He went 18 for 27. Daniel Jones going 18 for 28 for 173 yards and a touchdown. He got sacked 3 times today. Rushing wise, Tony Pollard led the game and currently is leading the league in rushing yards. 16 attempts for 165 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ronald Jones II also getting 2 rushing touchdowns, touching the ball 8 times for 29 yards. Daniel Jones was the leading rusher for the New York Giants with 5 attempts and 28 yards. Eric Gray not getting it done. So it looks like Saquon Barkley might have gotten hurt too. So that's 2 players I got to fucking report on. Saquon and Joe Mixon. At least they're both running backs. Receiving wise, CeeDee Lamb hit over 100 yards today. 7 receptions for 112 yards. Michael Gallup scoring a touchdown for the for the Dallas Cowboys, going 7 receptions for 85 yards and a touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 5 receptions for 63 yards and no touchdowns. Isaiah Hodgins, though, going to score a touchdown for the New York Giants. 5 receptions for 52 yards. Yep, that's going to be it there. Might have been defense that might have won this one. Evan Neal allowing 3 sacks today, and Tyler Biadasz going to allow the only sack for the Dallas Cowboys. Defensively, Micah Parsons and Bobby Okereke both lead the game in tackles with 10 sacks wise. Michael Parsons had 3 sacks, while Okereke had 1, so a battle there. Interceptions, Andre Jackson has the lone interception for the New York Giants. Defensive deflections. Was there a touchdown? No touchdown scored, though. Kicking, both of the kickers were perfect for extra points, but Graham Gano missing for the New York Giants for their only field goal attempt. The rookie Aubrey, maybe not a rookie, he was in the league 1 year. Aubrey going to go 1 for 1 for 32 yards for the Cowboys. So that is all the game news that we're going to have. We do have some signings with the New England Patriots signing Kareem Hunt to a 1-year, $3.5 million contract. We talked about this last week. I actually did report about that one last week. They now have a 3-headed monster there in the running back core. They got Ezekiel Elliott. They're going to have Roham Stevenson, and now they're going to have Kareem Hunt. Like, they're just going to be running the rock and running everybody over. All right, you on first down, you on second down, you on third down. And it's just, they're going to fucking demolish everybody down the middle. And now, I mean, at least that you know what they're going to be doing against you. And then the second signing, the Cardinals wind up signing cornerback Byron Jones to a 1-year, $3.9 million deal as well. So the Cardinals trying to shore up their secondaries or the cornerback position. Joe Mixon actually left the week number 1 with a broken finger. That's why he was not in the game. He will be out at least 1 more week, so he will not be playing week number 2 as well. Going over to the New York Giants. Saquon Barkley is not on the injury list, so he might have just been out for that game, getting hurt in practice or something, just out for that week. Good to see that the Giants don't have to deal with that for multiple weeks in a row. The Ravens wind up losing their left tackle, Ronnie Stanley. He has a partial PCL tear and will be out 6 weeks. That's huge, losing a 90 overall left tackle. That O-line already getting hit. And, I mean, the Baltimore Ravens are an injury-plagued team, so hopefully they don't, continuously get hurt. It seems like they're going to be losing Marcus Williams, their free safety, for this week as well with a shoulder strain. The injury bug's already hitting Baltimore. The Atlanta Falcons wind up getting Cordero Patterson hurt week number 1. He has a ruptured disc, so he'll be out for 6 weeks. 84 overall. Cordero Patterson, old man Patterson. He is actually hurt in real life, or well, he's questionable for was questionable for week number 1. So he's got a ruptured disc, and will be out for 6 weeks. And then the other injury being reported on was a leading receiver as well for the Bengals, T. Higgins. So they lose Joe Mixon and they lose T. Higgins after getting over 100 yards in week number 1. He dislocates his ankle and will be out for 7 more weeks. Oh, fuck. Jamar Chase out this week with a hip pointer as well. They're also losing DJ Reader and La'el Collins. Holy fuck. This Bengals squad's getting hit with the injury bug early on as well. Probably won't stay that way, but early on, it is happening. So taking a look at this week, our coach seemed to know what he was doing, both of them, so we're going to trust them both. We're going to defend the medium pass against C.J. Stroud, and we're going to run it up the middle against this Houston offense as well. They want us to get 5 sacks. Not sure if that's going to happen, but they want us to. We're still going to focus on Richardson, Downs, and Brentley. Richardson's morale is actually down right now, so he's down to a 69 overall. Only reason his morale is down right now is because that motherfucker got sacked. That dude came in clutch in the end of last week's game with 13 seconds left on the clock, scoring a fucking deep touchdown tonight, and he's feeling mopey. Like, that's the kind of quarterback he is. We got a dislocated wrist for our center, Kelly. Uh-oh. That is our starting center, so good thing we did sign a new backup center, I guess. Got a little upgrades happening. Who's getting an upgrade? Mo Alley Cox moving up. Traquan Lewis, Nick Ross, and EJ Speed all getting little upgrades this week. That's good. That's good. So let's see. What do we want to do under center now? Oh yeah, I did move around the wide receiving core. I moved Isaiah McKenzie up to wide receiver number 2. Alec Pierce down to number 3. We're gonna have Hamler and Robbie Anderson staying at 4 and 5. They will be coming in the following weeks. We're going to get rid of McKenzie as the slot person because I don't want them to be the slot person. Yeah, so move you down. Move Anderson up. Hamlers are going to be up. And then we got to move or swap you with Jeter Downs. All right. Depth chart. Slot wide receiver. Jeter Downs. And then he's going to be our starting slot man. There you go, buddy. And is there any other... Oh, yeah, the center. We didn't even touch the center. We just talked about wide receivers right now. So who's going to be under center for us? Wow. All right. That's not going to happen. We're going to promote Freely up to starting. Freeze will be there. Going to promote Freely to the starting center position. Freeze will be on the right guard. Man, that's tough. With that injury, we're focusing on trying to run it up the middle, and we lose our starting center, which is going to make us get worse in 2 positions. It's all right. It should be okay. Freely's a fucking giant. How tall is Freeze? Is Freeze a giant too? 6'6"? He's a big boy. He's a fucking big boy. I'll give him that. Fucking loves to eat. But, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that kind of goes. But let's hop into this one. Indianapolis now on the road in Houston. Houston 0-1. Let's make them 0-2. Let's go 2-0. So that way we have a little bit of more of a gap. I think the Titans will probably wind up losing this week. Jaguars will probably wind up winning. And if we lose this week, every team will probably be 1-1 unless the Titans fucking win. So let's go out there into Houston, whoop their fucking ass, and again prove to Jonathan Taylor we do not need him on this fucking team.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.
All right, here we go. Week number 2, second week in a row. We're going to be receiving the ball first. I'm going to start it by taking it out. These whites are clean, but they're going to get dirty fucking quick. Anthony Richardson, though, you better fucking stay clean. O-line, stay sturdy. Freeland, reach, wrench, whatever the fuck you were over at right guard. Fries, do your job. Last week, Richardson did really good, coming in clutch for us with a deep pass to Knight. Knight keeps the third down duty this week because of that performance. Get a nice cut by Robinson, starting it off, 5-yard rush. To the right side, too. Trusting the 2 replacements. Fucking Freeland is fucking huge. Or what? Is it Freeland? Oh, man, I already forgot the fucking center's name. 2nd and 5. Another handoff to Robinson, trucking his way forward, and he's going to get the first down. 5 more yards. Robinson will fucking go through you, man. Through you. 1st and 10. Another handoff to Robinson, trying to go out wide. Falls forward, at least gets a gain of 1. Cashman gets the tackle. I think it's Blake Cashman. So 2nd and 9. Houston showing blitz. Going to hand it off to Robinson. Runs into his O-line, falls down, and going to be 3rd and 6. Might see Richardson's first pass attempt here. Are we going to see him try to run it again? Richardson going to look to pass. Quick throw out. Mo Alley Cox gets the first down. I don't think he got the ball across that line, but it might not matter. 1st down. There we go. Slowly but surely, this Colts team's moving up the field. Houston showing blitz again. They drop back. Richardson with the deep drop back. Throws to the left and over the head of his receiver. Was in double coverage. Might have been the smartest play or best play he had. Rather you throw it away than take the sack. So 2nd and 10. Richardson again under center. Throwing across the middle. Mo Alley Cox gets it. And I'll move it up to Houston's side of the field, up to their 38. It seems Anthony Richardson's liking Mo Alley. He's loving the Mo Alley. He's loving the Cox. Five minutes left in the first. All right, Richardson's arm's been proving it. Robinson's been running it well. Going to hand it off to Knight. He's got a little speed, trying to run it out to the right. 6 yards gain there. Knight getting the game-winning touchdown last game. Might see more of him. 2nd and 4. Play action pass. Going deep. Off the hands of Michael Pittman in a contested catch. Griffith going to break that up. 3rd and 4 now. For the Colts, they're in field goal range. Throwing to his left, that's going to be a catch. That's going to be Jeter Downs with the short reception. 1st down up to the 24, 4 yards from the red zone. This is where Richardson hit Knight. He's low, man. He's looking to pass again. Steps back, fires. Oh, if he would have thrown it higher, that's a touchdown. But throws it too low, and Thomas is able to jump up. Oh, yeah, the receiver wide open. That was a touchdown. Going at it again. He's going to find him this time. Isaiah McKenzie getting it up to the 5-yard line. Richardson's fucking dotting them up right now. Well, not really. That was his first real dot. That was really fucking close, though. That's an NFL throw. Hand off to Knight, trying to run it in. Spins off one tackle. He'll be brought down at the 3, so a gain of 2 for Knight. I think that's going to be it for him. Richardson, 3 yards away. Everybody's out wide. He might run it in. They're blitzing. Quick throw. Touchdown, Mo Alley Cox. That's right, Richardson. Mo Alley might have himself a game today. Multi-touchdown, question mark? But Anthony Richardson just taking it. Fucking taking that touchdown. Houston can't even stop us right now. Extra point up and good. Honestly, it'd be pretty funny if like Houston or Carolina finishes like dead last in the league and they wind up drafting Caleb Williamson. It would be pretty fucking funny, not gonna lie. Stupid, but funny. And here comes out one of the high draft picks, C.J. Stroud. What was he, number 3? I don't think he was number 2. Was he number 2? But rookie season, he's going 12 for 21. No interceptions, 2 touchdowns. So, still perfect. He's looking like Anthony Richardson. This is the battle of 2 rookie QBs after all. Trying to run it up the middle. Dameon Pierce, he has room. No, not Pierce. That was Singletary. The small fry. 8-yard rush. Wow. 2nd and 2 with 2 minutes left in the first. Another handoff to the running back. Singletary. He's going to be speared down by Ubukam. 3rd and 2 now. Come on, let's get the stop here. Play action pass, quick throw underneath, punched out of the hands of the receiver. Incomplete, 4th and 2. Houston's going to have to punt it away. Let's go. I wonder what the perks are for the home field advantage. Hides the ball spot indicator for the home team. Ah. Gonna be a handoff. Is this Robinson? It is. He'll be moving it up 4 yards. So it's so curious if our offense would be better with Taylor in it or if our offense would be the same with how Knight and Robinson's been playing. Robinson again out wide, breaks off one tackle, falls forward for a 2-yard gain. Like, he's doing really good. Tennessee Titans taking the lead over the Los Angeles Chargers. 10-0. Holy shit, the Titans. Quick throw in the middle. He allows his receiver to get murdered. 4th and 4. Welcome to the NFL, Jeter Downs. He's looking around like, where the fuck am I? He might go into concussion protocol. He really might. So both teams get 3 and outed. You going to stop that ball? Nope. Going to bounce in the end zone. 18 seconds left in the first. And C.J. Stroud now has an opportunity to tie it. Hand off up the middle. Singletary brought down. That should be it for the first quarter. And it'll be a 2nd 7 on Houston's 23. Indianapolis up 7-0. All right, so here we are, second quarter. Handoff to start. And he'll be brought down following a gain of 1. I wonder if Dameon Pierce might have gotten hurt in practice this week, as they're running with Singletary over Pierce. 3rd and 5. Stroud throwing and not on the same page as his receiver. Throws it a little bit too early, too far in front. Receiver just turned around as the ball goes flying past him. 4th and 5. And the punt is away. And they're just going to call for a fair catch at the Colts 30. Here comes Richardson. He got 3 and outed. He'll be looking to extend this lead, might make it a 2-touchdown game. Starting off, play action run. Richardson trying to run it up the middle. He's breaking all the tackles. Gets 10 yards on those rushes. A little slow to get up though. Might have taken a little too much. I think they should run the ball here. No, they're going to allow him to pass it. Throws. They're going to find his receiver, that Isaiah McKenzie, number 6. I think it was. I believe number 6 is Isaiah McKenzie. It is. And McKenzie's already tied for what Alec Pierce gave us in week number 1. We're still trying to figure out the depth chart order of how we want our receivers to look. Hamler and Chosen will be getting shots in the next upcoming games, depending on how McKenzie does. McKenzie puts up like 60-plus yards, I'm going to keep him in. If not, we're going to still rotate and we'll just go with whoever had the best performance. So 3rd and 8 now. Throwing to the left, they're going to find Knight, get the first down as well. Knight's been huge for us in the past game, and I like to see that he's getting a little bit more of a role here against the Houston Texans following that clutch touchdown for us. Seems Knight might be the receiving back, while Robinson is like the actual running back. Throwing that ball I think came out of Richardson's hand a little funny. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that did not look good. That was not a good ball. Richardson again looking to pass, throws, hits the hands of McKenzie, bobbles it, and it's incomplete. McKenzie had the first down, he bobbled it. 3rd and 10 on Houston's 40. Just need 5 yards, probably getting field goal range. He's going to find Jeter Downs, though, and get it to the red zone. Uh-oh. Houston going to lose to Taveri Thomas. Is that an O-lineman? I think that's an O-lineman. It's not a running back, not tight end. Yeah, it's got to be an O-lineman. Oh, that's Houston. Never mind, that's Houston. I was thinking it was our team. Quick throw out to Mo Alley. Gain of 4. There we go. So now in the red zone once again, 16 yards away. Richardson's got like a real quick kind of throw. He's just kind of like flicking it. Not even moving his arm. He's just fucking flicking his wrist. Gets the first down, moving it on up to the 3-yard line. And Richardson dives in! He takes that hit like a champ, gets spun around and spikes it. He's pumped. Richardson taking the air. Whee! Oh, I want to get an instant replay of that. Oh. Richardson sees a 94, thinks they're going to hand it off to Knight. Smart. Richardson decides to use his legs. And whee! Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Damn. Richardson already making him a Hall of Fame career right now. He's looking like Lamar Jackson. He really is. Early on in his career, before he started not taking hits, yeah. We're going to kick it back to Houston. They're going to start off on their 1, trying to spin it away, and he'll be brought down at the 18. All momentum is with the Colts. C.J. Stroud, though, has an opportunity here. He can march down the field, leave us not enough time, and Houston will be getting the ball back in the second half. So they have an opportunity to get 14 points without even letting our offense hit the field here. They're going to start with a run. Singletary getting brought down, gain of nothing. All right, Vikings beat the Philadelphia Eagles 14-2. So the Eagles' only points was a safety. Going with a halfback screen, Singletary, stiff arms, gets through one and gets pushed out of bounds. Going in the second half, Green Bay's up 7-0 on the Falcons. Right, Ritter not really doing shit. Neither is Bijan Robinson. Robinson only had 2 yards going in the second quarter. And Ritter hasn't even completed a pass, I don't think it said. Stroud handing off to Singletary again, trying to duck under a tackle. No good. Does gain 3 yards, though. 2nd and 7 on their 35. Yeah, Jordan Love with a touchdown interception today. Quick pass down to their tight end. 5-yard gain, 3rd and 1. Oh no, 7-yard gain, my bad. Buffalo up 7-3 on the Raiders in the second half. Garoppolo's got an interception today. Handoff, no, they're gonna keep it with C.J. Stroud. He's gonna get tackled though for a loss of 3. Colts all over Stroud. They know to punish that quarterback. Oh, now that's a good defense. And now we got 2 minutes to extend this lead even further. Got you for 2 minutes. 2 minutes of playtime. Kansas City up 14-7 on the Jags. Kansas City looking to go 2-0, unlike in real life where the best they can do in this week would be 1-1. Trevor Lawrence has got a touchdown today. It doesn't say the receiver to who it was, though. Uh-oh. Richardson getting sacked for a loss of 10. Oh, that's not good. So 2nd and 20. We're just running the clock off now because of that. Hand off to the running back. Yeah, I mean, Houston's going to use their first timeout. Should see another run. And we will. Second timeout used by Houston. Minute left here in the second quarter and the first half. Punts away. Houston's got 1 timeout. Might be able to get a field goal before the half. Tennessee up 17-7 on the Chargers. Tannehill's got only an interception. Derrick Henry's carrying the Titans today with 2 rushing touchdowns. Detroit is tied 7-7 with Seattle. Neither team's offense getting a touchdown. At least none of their starters. Jared Goff's got a passing touchdown. Never mind. Yeah, he's got passing touchdowns to Marvin Jones Jr. 6-yard reception there for Houston. 2nd and 4 on the 50. Going sideline, tight ends brought down, 3rd and 2. And they're going to use their final timeout with 40 on their 48. I think there's about 20 seconds left, 20, 30 seconds, 32 seconds left. Going to look to pass, aiming sideline, passing up the middle. He's brought down, 26 seconds left, now on the Colts 39. 10 seconds left. They're going to have to go end zone. 6, 5, 4, 3, swatted away. 3 seconds left. They're going to try for a field goal. They are. This will be a 56-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up. And no good. Goes wide right. Doesn't matter, though. Houston will get the ball to start this second half. Colts up 14-0 here in the first half. Might be looking to extend that one. Anthony Richardson's looking mighty fine in the NFL right now. Let me tell you that. He's looking mighty fine. Around the league, we got Kansas City and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Kansas City up 17-7. Trevor Lawrence has got the lone passing touchdown on offense. Mahomes, no passing touchdowns. Might be a running back game. Might be Hilaire that's leading that game. Got Baltimore at Cincinnati. Baltimore up 21-7. Lamar Jackson's got a passing touchdown, going 8 for 9 for 94 yards. Joe Burrow's got a touchdown to some name I probably couldn't even pronounce. Got the Los Angeles Chargers at the Tennessee Titans. Titans up 17-14 with a minute left here in the second quarter. Herbert's got the touchdown. Eckler's got a fucking touchdown. Derrick Henry leading the way for Tennessee. 2 touchdowns, 8 touches, 127 yards. Oh my fucking God. The Chargers cannot stop Derrick fucking Henry. 8 touches, 127 yards. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Running all over those bitches. So Houston will get it to start the second half. Like I said, returning from their 2, get it up to the 20. And here comes C.J. Stroud. Let's go. Our defense has been holding strong here against them. Blitz coming. He gets hit as he throws it out of bounds, technically away. So we're a 1 o'clock game. We got the New York Giants at Arizona. San Francisco against the Angels. Those are your 4 o'clock games. Actually, I think there's 2 more 4 o'clock, right? There's 4 o'clock games. Yeah, we got the New York Jets against the Dallas Cowboys at 4:25. And we got the Washington Commanders against the Denver Broncos. Both of them 1-0 teams. One of them no longer will be undefeated. Almost intercepted. Oh, that would have been our first interception. Our Sunday night football game here will be the Miami Dolphins against the New England Patriots. And then Monday night football will be the New Orleans Saints in Carolina. This will also be the Cleveland Browns against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Good fair catch there. So we got 2 Monday night football games, hey? That's interesting. This Minnesota-Philadelphia Eagles game is weird. 2 points. They only got 2 points. The Eagles only got 2 points. Such a weird fucking score, 14-2. Seeing 2 next to any NFL team's name is fucking weird. And that's how you know they had a rough night and that was a rough game. Like, 2. They got a safety. How the fuck? I'd be so pissed. All right, Robinson pushing his way forward. Doesn't get the first down, inches short, but it shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to get it. 3rd and inches. Another run. He's got room up the middle. That's Robinson. Not sure which way to cut. Instead, just goes forward, moving it up to the Colts 47. James Robinson. Showing that anybody can run well in front of this or behind this Colts O-line. Richardson dropping back, pass on the middle, and oh, it's through the receiver's hands. The receiver set up and everything. I'm not blaming Richardson on that one. 2nd and 10 on the 47. Handoff to Robinson, trying to run it up the middle, gain of 2. 13 rushes today for 50 yards. Might see a little bit of a night here in a minute. But for the moment, Robinson's still out there. 3rd and 8. Looking to pass, goes, pass, caught! That's going to be Isaiah McKenzie. All right, so Pierce is out of the running for the second wide receiver spot, and McKenzie above 60 yards. He might get that 100-yard game, like I said. Richardson again looking to pass, throwing it out to a running back Knight, gain of 6. Richardson's feeling good against this Houston defense. So 2nd and 4. Oh, they're calling an audible. Richardson calling an audible. Play action. Richardson steps up, tries to throw under the middle, and misses his target, and receiver not even looking at him as he beams it at him. So 3rd and 4, that audible, I guess, did not turn out well. Quick pass and hit out of the hands of Mo Alley. Oh, no, yeah, Mo Alley Cox. So 4th and 4, we'll settle for a field goal with just under 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. 39-yarder up and good. 17-0. Gay is good. All right, the returner going to be brought down at the 18. All signs are pointing to Indianapolis winning this game, but Houston might come storming back. We never know. C.J. Stroud, very, very good. This team's young. They could have a big burst of momentum go their way. Motion the receiver or running back Singletary out wide. Quick pass underneath, and that's going to be Dalton Schultz who's going to be brought down. 4-yard gain. 17-0. Fucking impressive for week number 2. Still not getting a lot of sacks or interceptions. Terrell Burgess. Nice coverage, buddy. On the practice squad a week ago for the Commanders. Colts say, hey, bring that man here. Going sideline, too far in front of him. And we give him a little shove, too. Yeah, fuck that receiver. Brown eating turf. So 4th and 6, Houston. Gonna have to punt it away again. This is a feisty Colts squad. Fair catch at the 31. James Robinson averaging 3.8 yards per carry. We might want to switch him in the depth chart if I could, but I can't. $17-0. Hand off to Robinson, trucking his way forward. There's a flag. Might be a holding or blocking the back.
Holding, offense.
Damn. Holding on Blake Freeland. So it's Freeland. My bad. Yeah, see. I knew I pronounced it wrong earlier. Freeland. So the rookie getting a holding call. It's all right. 1st and 13. Handoff to the running back. He's got room in front of him. Good blocking. James Robinson trucking his way forward. Holy shit. That's at least 20, 25-yard rush there by Robinson. Yeah, 25 yards. I heard the announcer say it. 25-yard rush by Robinson. I thought he would be gone. You're lucky. You're lucky you had a dude deep back there. Robinson's looking for 100 yards. Last week he was 80. Throw sideline caught. That's fine. Good sideline catch by Granson. That's our fullback. Or number 3 on the tight ends depth chart. Quick pass up the middle. Oh, he's got room up the middle. He doesn't got the speed though. Jeter Downs, the rookie, almost taken off for a 40-plus yard touchdown where he would have split 3 Houston Texans. Oh, man. Snags that from Mo Alley. Cuts back in. I thought if he had a little bit more speed, fucking gone. Boom. Oh, that was good. Richardson on the 10, inside the red zone, handoff to the running back. James Robinson gets 3. Rushing wise, we're over 100 yards. Quick pass out to Pittman. That was perfect. Good blocking. They fell for the running back. That's how you read the RPOs. Michael Pittman. Quick release. Number 29. Leaving Pittman wide open. And he walks in. Extra point will make it 24-0. Your morale better not be low after this, Richardson. All right. Turning it back out, Houston. And he'll get it up to the 28, farthest kick return they've had yet. 48 seconds left here in the third. Second and 5 on the 32, following a short completion. Going under the middle, punched out of the hands of whoever the fuck number 2 is. CJ Stroud not having a good game right now. Goes sideline, too quick. Too quick, CJ Stroud is. He might be feeling a little rattled in this divisional game. Not able to block that. I think Houston Texans will actually be a decent squad. They probably won't make the playoffs, but they might be a game under 500. And off to the running back, James Robinson, stiff arm, and falls forward for a 10-yard gain. 12 yards short of 100 yards rushing. He was about 20, maybe a little less than 20 yards short last week. I know he wants it this week. And with the score being the way it is, he probably will get it. And off to Robinson, he's got space. If he kept going out wide, could have gained way more yards, but he just wanted the 100 yards rushing. 17 attempts, 100 yards for James Robinson today. So now, still on the Colts side of the field at the 48. Another handoff to Robinson. He's protecting the ball. Going to gain 1. Richardson's like, man, you only got 1 yard. You tell me to give you the ball. So 2nd and 9. Handoff to Robinson again. Blitz still coming. Might have gotten another yard. Yeah, 3rd and 8. We're going to run it for a 3rd time in a row. No, Richardson going to pass. Goes underneath. Ball gets hit out of Michael Pittman's hands. That'll fall incomplete. 4th and 8. We'll punt it away. This is a 4-score game here in the 4th quarter. So unless Houston just starts banging them out, this game should be over. Packers up 14-3 on the Atlanta Falcons. Looks like the Falcons aren't doing much better than Houston right now. Buffalo up 14-9 on the Raiders. Raiders doing nothing but kicking field goals right now. So low, and they got Dalton Schultz deep. And they move it up to the Colts 40. I told you, unless they start banging it out, Houston might be getting it right now. Baltimore beating Bengals 21-7 right now to start the fourth quarter. That one caught as well. Holy shit. Dalton Schultz catching everything thrown his way. Seattle up 14-7 on the Lions. Geno Smith's got a touchdown today. Pitching it out wide to the running back. He'll be brought down for a gain of 2. 7 touches for 17 yards for Singletary. Round game's just not working. Just not working. Kansas City up 24-7 on Jacksonville. Trying to go deep. Caught. No! Broken up. Bring up 3rd and 8. Trevor Lawrence got a touchdown interception today. ETN, 6 attempts for only 8 yards. Tampa Bay up 21-18 on the Bears. Blitz coming. Foul. They're going to fucking throw it out of bounds. 4th and 8. Houston going to settle for the field goal. He's already missed one today, though. Might miss another. No, they're going to go for it. Chargers up 21-17. Stroud drops back. Quick throw. Deep. Caught. And that's going to get him in the 2 yards short of a touchdown. Wow. 4th down conversion works. Pitch it out wide. Singletary falls forward for the first touchdown here. Houston will not get shut out. See, CJ Stroud, he shows flashes of greatness. The potential's there. Stroud will be a great quarterback and probably a pain in the ass down the line, especially once he starts developing. But we might be able to beat him right now early in his career. And the 2-point conversion for Singletary works too. Singletary not getting many yards, but when you're this close to the end zone, even Singletary can get you points. Damn. Well, if you're a fantasy owner of Singletary, you'd be happy because he's at least going to have 8 points. Onside kick, caught. Oh, I thought it was going to hit off the body of him and go right to that Houston Texan. I was about to say, damn, Texans about to get everything going their way. But no, we get the ball now on their 41. 4 minutes remaining here in the fourth. You already know what we're going to do. Hand the rock off to James Robinson. Let him work. Let him work. 0 receiving yards today. It's all been on the ground, using his legs. You're going to see more of it. Hand off to Richardson. Not Richardson, to James Robinson. Going to pick up 3 yards right there. 2nd and 7. See, this Texans team knows that we're rushing the ball, too. Hand off to Robinson again, trying to push forward. Going to pick up 3 again. So 3rd and 4. He's averaging 3 right now this drive. So I would say try to pick it up in the air, a little play action. Oh, maybe not. They're bringing people back. Run it, run it, run it. No, there's the blitz right up the middle for the sack. Perryman coming right on in untouched. That should get us, though, close to the 2-minute warning when we punt the ball away. Yeah, Perryman came right on in. Nothing you could do, Richardson. Nothing you could do. And Houston trying to make this game a ball game again. All right, looks like Houston might get 1 shot before the 2-minute warning, starting at their 20. They'll be looking to go deep. We fucking got this. 24-8, Stroud. Going deep. Overthrows his receiver. That'll get us to a 2-minute warning. They're just going to skip right through it. Stroud again under center. He's getting chased. Hit as he throws. Oh, no interception, no catch. I guess it works. 3rd and 10. Uh-oh, we got a priority alert around the league. Jacksonville coming back as well. 3:31 left in their game. 31-21. Jacksonville trying to battle back in there. And Stroud's going to get sacked. DeForest Buckner gets his first sack of the game and of the season, I think, too. Our D-line has not been getting to that quarterback at all. So 4th and 22. This will be a tough conversion. Pressure goes, he throws, sideline, caught, but not deep enough for the first down. Indianapolis gets the ball. He was just a fucking yard or two shy. Great sideline catch, though. Great sideline catch there by Brown. Great throw by C.J. Stroud. But we're going to now run it up the gun, and you're going to use all your timeouts, and this game will be over. Booth's going to review it, so we might get the ball even closer.
Play is under review.
I would have said that that's a catch. I mean, it's tough to see if I think he had like full possession. Stop, 2 feet. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, yep. All right, they're going to say it stands, so he did wind up getting it. I saw an angle where it looked like it didn't, so I understand why they would do that. Robinson trying to go out wide, loss of 2. Houston using their second timeout. Only 1 remaining now. Another handoff, Robinson. Falls forward, picks up 5 or 6. Last timeout used. We're going to run it again. No, Richardson going to look to pass. Check down to the running back. He'll be 1 yard short. Still going to run off some clock. Might make this a 27-8 game. 37-yard field goal for Gay. Raiders take the lead, 20-14 now on the Buffalo Bills. And the field goal is good. All right, so kick is up and away, caught at the 1. It'll be brought down at the 20. 40 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter. Should be it, man. This should be it. Stroud trying to go deep, overthrows his target. 2nd and 10. Wow, hitting the deep ball, getting it up to their 44s. Shouldn't last that much longer though. 14 seconds, pressure coming. Stroud going to throw the ball away. As he gets hit, man, we're just not quick enough to get the sacks. We're right there, just not quick enough. Stroud drops back again. Sideline throw, incomplete. 5 seconds left. Another priority alert. Jacksonville battling back within 3 with 17 seconds left. Oh, they're going to lose by 1 if they convert. Damn. Stroud going deep. Final play. Swatted away. Incomplete. Colts win 27-18. Huge. Huge. Fuck you, Texans. We go up. We are now 2-0 on the season. Anthony Richardson still perfect so far. C.J. Stroud still perfect so far, too. In losses, he's 0-2. Hasn't thrown an interception yet either. So, both rookies looking pretty good. Pretty good. But Richardson's looking a little bit better. All right. Huge fucking win. Huge fucking win. So let's see, we got any upgrades available? For our staff, we do. All right, so let's upgrade our staff. Shane Steichen. Personnel talent cost. Damn. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to upgrade our head coach. So we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. So hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. If you don't or didn't, sucks to be you. Till next time though, see you later. Bye bye.